A nonprofit says several rival gangs agreed to meet in Stockton this week for ceasefire talks. It comes after the deadly mass shooting where 17 people were shot at a child's birthday party.
Now keep in mind, San Joaquin County deputies have not called the shooting gang related, saying the investigation continues. But tonight we're hearing from a former Stockton vice mayor about what ceasefire talks could mean for the community.
Yeah, the critical meeting, which seeks to end the cycle of retaliation following that tragic November mass shooting, is scheduled for this Friday at 9 p.m. The Youth Peace and Justice Foundation, a nonprofit formed after the 2022 Uvalde mass shooting, says it helped organize a private meeting between multiple rival gangs in Stockton. The purpose is to prevent any future violence after the shooting that left 4 people dead, 3 of them children.
I think, the kids whose lives were stolen due to gun violence is just so heartbreaking.
Kimberly Wormsley is a licensed clinical social worker and chief clinician for Mary Magdalene Community Services. She's also Stockton's former vice mayor who spent years working on community wellness and public safety.
So I do have a very interesting perspective on policy because we know that people and community are at the nexus of every choice and decision you make as a policymaker.
While Wormsley is not involved in Friday's event, organizers say groups affiliated with the Norteños, Sureños, Conway Gangsters, Sinners Clique, Flyboys, and East Coast Crips have been invited. To strengthen the ceasefire, they're requesting 1 local clergy member and 1 recognized community leader to join mediation.
My immediate thought was, well, did they talk to someone locally? Have they talked to the offices of violence and prevention? It really has to be community-led. It has to be led by trusted partners who have garnered and gained the trust of these said individuals.
The founder of the group organizing Friday's event spent the last week in Stockton. They say they also received a threat demanding they cancel the meeting, but they plan to move forward. The location is confidential with no law enforcement interference except for basic safety awareness.
This is going to take a multifaceted approach. Definitely there should be a cohesive collaborative of therapists and case managers and advocates who are working with the families and the communities that have been impacted.
And the foundation is asking the community to stand with them and prove that the collective will for peace is stronger than the will for violence. In Stockton, Nazi Javid, ABC 10.
Nazi, thank you. The San Joaquin County Sheriff declined further comment on this story, but the department's spokesperson did tell ABC 10 they see value in the meeting taking place.
We also reached out to the Uvalde Foundation to ask how these talks came together, but we have not yet heard back.